You shopping, don't go anywhere. Shop hsn.com.
'Tis the season.
Do I hear sleigh bells?
It's the holidays at HSN. Celebrating 40 years
Of merry.
And we're making spirits bright.
Time to eat, drink,
And be more merry.
It's more of everything you wish for.
Don't forget the presents.
Gift. Get.
Repeat.
Santa has elves.
You have us.
Let's get this holiday party started.
More gifts.
more brands.
More friends.
More merry. Well, we're going to get the gem party started. Hi, everybody. I'm Colleen Lopez, and we are excited because October on HSN is Gem Month. So all month long, we put on the Ritz and we show you our most beautiful assortment of gemstones, and we have 2 big hours planned for you. I'm so excited. We have so many surprises, some amazing gem gifts, by the way. And you know we've extended the return policy till the end of January. So if you have anybody you want to give a little bit of dazzling sparkle to for the holidays, we've got you covered. But I have something just for you too. So I'd love to give you a peek at a couple things that are going to be happening. It's going to be busy, but we have a brand new ring. It's so gorgeous. October girls, I was thinking about you when we worked on this ring for you, and it came out splendidly beautiful. You have to see it to believe it. It is this absolutely stunning, and I mean stunning, huge Ethiopian opal. I've never seen an Ethiopian opal of this, it's huge, of this size for under $100. It's brand new. It's featuring London blue and beautiful Swiss sky topaz. And again, the center stone is just absolutely breathtaking. So if you are, again, if you're either an October girl or you're a gem collector, would you look at the size of that? How do we do it? I can't even begin to explain it except to say it's brand new and it's all yours if you'd like it, October girls. Definitely get first dibs. 568295 is the item number, so we'll be talking about that. And also, we have fancy sapphires in a band. Are you ready for this? This is a Rocky special. Rocky's my producer, and Rocky seriously, like, pulled strings. He did that. Rocky did that. I don't know how or what or whatever, but this is fancy, genuine, all real, all genuine, fancy sapphires. Check this out, girls. Orange, green, pink, blue, or this beautiful, almost like an amber. Look at the colors of these sapphires. We're doing a genuine sapphire, fancy sapphire band down from $89.90, half off just for you. It's one time for this show. They just marked it down, $44.90. Every review is excellent on this ring. It's all 4- and 5-star reviews, and it's item 553912. So if you'd like to get an early start on this beauty, that is the greatest value ever on fancy, genuine, natural, fancy Madagascar sapphire. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's $11.23 on FlexPay, so watch for that. It will be coming up. So excited. Okay, and then also coming up, I'm telling you, we have an amazing show for you. So these are exotics. These would make fabulous gifts. If you have a girl in your life who loves her beautiful, fine, exotic gems, and you don't want to break the bank, but you're trying to figure out what to get her, well, check it out. We have all the colors. I don't know where you guys want to start, so I'll wait for you to okay, so over here we have grape garnet. This is rare, beautiful, natural grape garnet. Absolutely stunning. So it's purple garnet or grape garnet, very limited, but ladies, that's a rare natural color in garnet. I have a couple of really cool garnets in the show, by the way. Also, this is genuine aquamarine. And then next to that, we have Russian Siberian diopside. Oh yeah, baby, love the chrome diopside. This is my personal favorite stone. It's called tanzanite. And can you guys believe tanzanite? Seriously. $49.90. It's never, ever, ever been lower than this price. It's a blowout price. Look at the size of those tanzanites. This is ridiculously great for $49.90, but limited. I don't know how many of these we have. Probably not a lot, so you might want to get an early start. And then last but not least, we also have pink zircon. Oh, there it is. So the pink zircon is also available. Aren't they beautiful? This blushy pink, they remind me of Morganite or kunzite, but that is natural pink zircon. It's 1 1/4 carat. Absolutely amazing, amazing value at under $50. So it will be coming up, but you can get your early start if you'd like to. All in sterling silver, all genuine through and through, and that's item 539529. Well, throughout Gem Month, we are going to be celebrating beautiful gems, and we have a special guest joining us throughout the month. His name is Lamar Scott. Lamar has been working in the jewelry industry for many, many years. He's actually been brand ambassador for big brands you would be familiar with, like De Beers, or Levian, just to name a couple. I know you are GIA, you study with the GIA, you're accredited jewelry professional.
That's right.
And style and jewelry expert, and we're so excited to have you. Welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's my jam. All those things and more.
Goody. All right, well, we're gonna hear from you in a little while. Can't wait to get your input and feedback and all the beautiful sparklies we're gonna be showing you. But let's go ahead and get our party rolling here. We have a stunning, and I mean stunning, if you notice the pendant that I'm wearing, it actually matches this ring that we're going to talk about first. And this is a huge, gorgeous moonstone. Now that clearly is not, moonstone is somewhat hard to shoot on television, so that is really kind of not the best shot of it, but you will see. And this is beautiful Kate, by the way. During the show, I'm gonna have Kate stand up because I want you to see what she's wearing. It's coming up tomorrow night on the list. It is the most exquisite tunic top / dress, and it will have that as a special tomorrow night on the list. You can watch for that. But right now, we are showing you this beautiful moonstone combo, and you can see it has all of this glowy detail. It's a huge moonstone, and each of these will have some blue flash in the stone. So look for that, expect to see it, because each stone, they're very large, and they will have a little bit of that blue flash. I just want to show you so you can get a feel for this, because it is gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? Oh, 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 I love it. Oh, and I have to get my pendant in here and show you guys. Look at the matching pendant to this. That little old thing. Look at that. That might be the largest moonstone we've ever sold. That might be it right there, that baby. So that's coming up. But look at the ring. 280 of these available. I don't know about you girls, but I absolutely love moonstone. I think it is one of the most breathtakingly beautiful gemstones. It's a fascinating gemstone, and what we've done with this one, which makes me so excited, is we've surrounded it with tanzanite. So that is all genuine, natural, gorgeous tanzanite. It's set in black rhodium. So it's a rhodium finish, which is the platinum metal, and then they oxidize it so it's black. It creates this beautiful shadow box effect that I absolutely love, and the ring itself is breathtaking. If you love moonstone, but you want a larger stone, I promise you, in a million years, you do not find moonstone with, and that's a lot of tanzanite too, by the way. I'm gonna get you a heads up on how much tanzanite, because that's a lot of tanzanite material here. We're looking at over a carat. Wow, over 1 full carat of tanzanite. And then, of course, you have this massive, I mean massive moonstone. Look at it, it's 20 by 16 solitaire. So that is a goodie. And so if you are, again, a girl who just loves her gems, this is priced at $240. I don't know where you would ever find it. It's exotic and beautiful and exciting, and the fact that it has all of that beautiful light. It's like a lantern of glowing light inside the stone. And when you see it in person, it's somewhat hard to shoot on TV, frankly, because we're sitting under bright light. But when you see it in person, and the minute any different types of light hit this stone, it just starts to come alive. It's like a crystal ball. It just starts to glow. It is really quite fascinating. And I have to tell you, to surround it with a full carat of genuine tanzanite, and then with that beautiful black rhodium, it just creates an absolutely gorgeous effect. And moonstone it's an ancient stone. It was speculated that moonstone was formed from drops of moonlight. And it really does. Look at how pretty that is. I just know you'll love it. No two will be identical, of course, because every stone is natural. Every stone is genuine. These big stones, by the way, are so rare. Moonstone is like many gemstones in that exponentially those prices start skyrocketing as you get into these larger solitaires. To get a solitaire that big, to get a huge size like that, that is a rarity. If you go to hsn.com, by the way, there's 200, yikes, we don't have a lot of this, I apologize. There's only 279 available, so you might want to get yours now. This is when we can't get more of this. This is all they had. They don't have big stones like this sitting around. And again, to get it for $99.90 is ridiculously great. We sell beautiful moonstone much smaller than this for more money. So to get it for $99 is special indeed. And I think if you decide on it, you're going to absolutely love it on your finger. It blends beautifully with other things you're wearing. And the fun part, of course, if you are a denim girl, it looks incredible with denim because it does love to pick up shades around it. And of course, it does flash a lot of blue. And I do want to remind everybody that we've extended our return policy. If you're gift shopping, we've extended our return policy all the way till January 31st of 2018. Wow, can you believe it's already 2018 next year? God. But so that's what's nice, is that if you are shopping ahead, or you have plenty of time to make up your mind on this one, because get it home and check it out and see what you think. Get it out in the sunlight, get it in the moonlight, wear it and enjoy it, because look at that. I mean, it is an absolutely beautiful stone. It's fun to wear, and most importantly, it is an incredible, incredible value. One of the reasons that HSN is the largest importer and retailer of colored gems in the United States is because we've been doing this longer than anybody else. First of all, we've been selling beautiful jewelry on television for 4 decades. We have made incredible connections that go back decades ago. We work with the finest vendors in the world that don't only make jewelry for HSN. I mean, these are some of the biggest prime source people that we work with, and they are able to do really, really special things for HSN. So we love to surprise you. We love to delight you. We love to see what is always going to be next on the horizon. It's one of the cool things about gemstones in general, is that because gemstones are a natural item and commodity, you never know when we're going to find a new find. You never know when we're going to see something like this again. To get stones that large, that doesn't happen. Go to hsn.com. I doubt there's even a moonstone ring with a stone that large. And I know the pendant is one of the largest we've ever sold. So we will put out the last call on this for now. With everybody ordering, there's a very limited amount of these left, so hold on if you'd like to order it. Yeah, Rocky's looking at the other moonstone on hsn.com. Nothing compares to get a stone of that size with over a carat, 1.06 carats of tanzanite. To get that home for under $100 is really special. So thank you very much. Now, oh my gosh, so we mentioned the pendant once, it's half gone. So we'll give you a peek at it, and then we're gonna say bye-bye to this, but it's gorgeous, oh my gosh. Look at that. Holy moly. Would you look at that? That is absolutely a thing of beauty. It has that beauty. I love the black rhodium, comes with a black rhodium chain. And then look, there's a ton of tanzanite in this. I don't even know what the tanzanite weight is here, but it's a lot. So you're getting, it has to be, obviously it's gonna be over a carat of tanzanite. And then you have, look at the moonstone itself, and I have one here too. You can see this moonstone is amazing. Oh my gosh. This is the coolest piece of jewelry. I mean, seriously. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. It's over 2 carats of tanzanite. Look at that, 2¼ carats of tanzanite. And look at, I love it with your ring. I mean, you can see the set, it's just divine. So if you are looking for something that is totally wow, totally unique, 1 dozen people can own this. I hope you're on the phone for yours. This is the only one of its kind, largest moonstone that I've ever sold you. The largest moonstone I have ever seen, period, bar none, that's it. So if you like it, I'm so glad you do. It appraised at over $500. We have it right now for $219.90 at a holiday price. So hold on, I'll let you know if and when that one sells out completely. And I expect that it will, with only about a dozen left. The ring is still available, but already getting limited. If you'd like to own that beautiful ring, you are certainly invited to give us a call. And I should mention, when it's October on HSN, it is our month to shine. And we do special things. We pull out all the stops, and we have special extra savings across the board. So if you go to hsn.com and watch throughout the day, you're gonna be saving up to 30% off selected gems. All right, well, come and even more on a lot of these, like the moonstone ring we were just showing you. All right, and the sapphire band ring coming up in just a little bit. But right now, we are going to show you this beautiful necklace. This, my friends, is Morganite. Morganite is a fascinating, oh my gosh, see, this is just like makes my heart skip a beat when I see that we can offer this for $99.90. Oh my gosh. Ladies, if I am background noise, you've got to come over here. Come to mama, come to the TV. You have to come and see this. Look at all that that's all natural, genuine blush pink. And this isn't like little itty bitty. Look at the size of this. All genuine, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Morganite. $99.90. You gotta love that. Oh my goodness. And then look at, we'll do the matching bracelet for you. The bracelet, by the way, has a magnetic closure, so it's really easy on, easy off. The bracelet's $69.90. Anybody who is a gem lover, a gem collector, and by the way, these are a big customer pick at a higher price. We have never, ever offered this low at $99.90. I love it. This is the necklace Kate's been wearing. It's so beautiful, and you'll see it's pink and sparkly. Do we have another one or just one? I wanted to show you what's kind of fun about this. If you did decide to buy 2 of these, you actually can connect 2 together, or you could connect the bracelet to the necklace, and they would you could extend it because it's a magnetic closure. So it's just an idea. You don't obviously have to do that, but it's just one more way you could play with this if you wanted to, because the clasp is pretty cute on this. So, I mean, you could do 2 of these and you're still at $200, which is under the retail appraised value for it. But it's a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous necklace. I love this. I love these. They call it like these rough cut stones. You're seeing this. This is a huge thing that you're seeing happening in jewelry, where you're seeing just strands of beautiful, and they're doing it with diamonds and rubies and emerald and sapphires and all the different stones. And it's just like a effortless strand of gems. So what we've done here is we've taken this concept that jewelers are loving, women are loving it because it's such an easy way to wear it. This has to be way over a carat, by the way. A genuine, beautiful Morganite. By the way, we have to update you because already that pendant has sold out. If you want the matching ring, you might want to jump in. This is just too good to pass up. If you love gems, if you love jewels, if you like pink, pink is huge, by the way. They call it millennial pink because young girls have gone bonkers and made pink the #1 choice in fashion. Rose gold is huge. So this is a way to add some pink into your wardrobe because it's so soft and beautiful. Oh, and the bracelet, I'm just being informed, we're down to the final 20 only of the bracelet. So if you want the matching bracelet, see the clasp on this? It's really neat. It has a safety, but then what this does, it's magnetic. So it just pops open. It's really easy to put on. So you're not struggling. Watch this. Boom. Boom. That's how easy it is to put on. I think, wouldn't you love it if all bracelets did that? Watch. Boom. And then there's a safety, you lock it down. But I think that is so cool because it's just a cinch to put this on and take it off. And then with the necklace, we've done the same thing, except that, yeah, and it also, we've done the same thing. It has the safety as well. So it's really easy to get this on and off yourself. So there is the necklace, absolutely beautiful. There is the bracelet. In a minute, the final call goes out on the bracelet. They're both here for you for $99.90. Morganite, we could talk about Morganite for, you know, an hour. Morganite is one of the most fascinating gemstones. It's one of the only natural, true natural sparkling pink gemstones. As you know, there's pink diamonds that are very rare. There are pink sapphires. To get this much pink sapphire necklace would be just ridiculously expensive. And there's a few other pink stones, but not much by way of pink out there. And to get a natural pink necklace, a beautiful tennis necklace like this, or a natural pink bracelet, and get it at a value like this, $69.90 for the bracelet, $99.90 for the necklace, I would recommend this in a heartbeat for sure, because I think that when you see all that you're getting, that's a lot. That's over 100 carats, over 100 carats of genuine Morganite. Really, really beautiful. So if you're ordering yours, I'm so glad you are. Thank you very much for your calls. So much happening. Okay, so first of all, we have sapphires on tap for you today, and this is special. This is the only time this has ever happened. And this, I was saying, this is Rocky pulled some strings. I don't know how he managed to get this at $49, but $44.90. That's wild. Look at how beautiful this is, you guys. And that's all genuine sapphire. We're looking at beautiful, almost like a pod paraja, like that lotus color. And then you have the celadon greens. There's orange, pink, blues, and yellow. All the fancy colors. $44.90. It's a sleek, beautiful band. This is a customer pick. Go read the reviews. Everybody loves this ring. Nobody who owns this ring spent this, was able to get it for $44.90. First time that's ever happened. Almost every review is perfect. They're all excellent, all 4- and 5-star reviews, and that's at a higher price. So if you love sapphire, most women do. It's one of the most popular selling gems in the world. And to get these gorgeous, fancy colors, it's so pretty on the finger. It's a beautiful band. It's a great stacker. If you like to stack your rings, this would stack, but it's beautiful as an anniversary band or a wedding band or just an everyday great ring to add a little flash of exotic color with those fancy jewels, those fancy sapphire gems, and it's super duper comfortable. So that's coming up, and then also coming up, I have to show you the bracelet I'm wearing over here because this would match back perfectly. This is a multi-sapphire, and look at all the colors. Isn't that a beautiful thing? All the fancy colors of sapphire in one beautiful bracelet here. You can see it has everything from the oranges to the reds to the greens to the yellows to the pinks. It's all in this bracelet. It goes all the way around, of course. It's a true classic line or tennis bracelet. And I don't know about you, I love tennis bracelets. I love line bracelets. They're fun to wear. They're easy to wear. They're fun to layer. And boy, at $149.90, that is outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. So if you'd like to order it, this is the best time to do it. If you've been wondering about this beautiful ring that I'm wearing over here, well, I'm just going to grab it to you because I do have a little boo-boo. I was playing with Sophie in the yard the other day. we play this game. She loves to chase the birds. And so we kind of sit and wait for the birds to all land, and then we go running after the, it's, you know, crazy game. But anyway, so not only did I twist my ankle, but I got a little boo-boo, but it was all in the fun of playing with my little Karen Terrier. All right, so let me show you this ring, 'cause this is fabulous. If you missed this when we offered this as the special of the day, we were able to get a couple extra for you, anybody who missed it, because the blue sold out at midnight. Gone, boom. At midnight, it was gone. So if you missed it, it's one of my all-time favorite rings, and it's what they call a color change fluorite. Right now, it's looking like tanzanite color. When you get this in sunlight, it's going to turn bright blue. When you get this in incandescent light, it's going to turn a gorgeous deep purple. It is the coolest gemstone. It is an amazing, amazing value at $109.90. It's a customer pick already. There are dozens of reviews already. Everybody loves this ring. If you missed it, we were able to get a few back. It's sold out at midnight. The blue choice was gone. So it's here today. I love that shot, Rocky. Let's show them, because again, it completely changes color. From the brightest, most gorgeous blue to the deepest, most beautiful purpley rose, and to the most gorgeous in between of a tanzanite. So it's stunning. Go read the reviews. The women who own this already love it. It will be coming up, but you're welcome to get a head start. I'm so excited we were able to offer a few at a very special, very, very special Gem Week price. So be on the lookout. We'll be talking all about this one coming up in this hour. All right. Well, on to the next. We are now going to show you this beautiful combination of Swiss sky. I think it's like a London, a Swiss, and this beautiful centerpiece of gorgeous, and I mean, look at the size of this large, beautiful opal. That is a genuine, natural, Wello opal, Ethiopian opal. The color, it knocks my socks off. The size is amazing for what you're getting here. It's just ridiculous. Look at the size of that stone. It's huge. For an opal at under $100, I think this is really exciting for any girl who is a gem lover, a gem collector. Look at the fire in that stone. That is not, there's nothing that man does to enhance that in any way, shape, or form. A lot of stones have some type of an enhancement or another. There's many different types of enhancements used. There are no enhancements here. This is the natural, breathtaking beauty of that opal. And you can see for yourself, it is stunning. Discovered around 2009 in Wello, Ethiopia. The Wello mines produce some of the most amazing material ever discovered in the history of opal. And that's why people are clamoring to get their hands on it. I don't know anywhere where you can buy an opal of that size, so beautiful, with that much fire. This is not milky. This is not washed out. Some opal is so milky that you can't see the fire. This is all fire, and look at all the colors. And when you turn it, when the light hits it, look at that go. I'm sitting under incandescent light. Wait till you get this in fluorescent light. Wait till you get this in sunlight. It's beyond. It is beyond. For $99.90, I would recommend it in a heartbeat to anybody looking for a beautiful stone that is featuring the most gorgeous blues. By the way, look at how pretty Kate looks. That top, which is a dress/top, I'm obsessed with it. It's coming up tomorrow night on the list at 9 p.m. Eastern time. You look so cute. I wear it with leggings. If you are petite, you can wear it as a dress. Kate's wearing it with tights. It looks amazing. So that's tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I hope you will watch for us. By the way, I have to tell you, not only is this one of the lowest prices we even have for Ethiopian opal, but beyond that fact, this is the largest. This is not a little opal. That is a 10 by 8 millimeter oval. It's large. And then the topaz is a combination. It looks like London to me. We're calling it Swiss. It's a very deep Swiss blue. And then it has the sky topaz as well. So there's two blues that we've used here, both sky and Swiss. And then, of course, you have the Ethiopian opal centerpiece. Brand new. You're the first audience to ever see this. I love this. I think this is so special. I love opal anyway. Opal is one of the most celebrated gems in the world. It possesses so much color, but when the Ethiopian opal came on the scene, it was a game changer. It was a game changer. Why? Because first of all, this is one of those opals that up until the Ethiopian opal came along, in order to get opal that looked like that, it had to be Australian opal. Australian opal is rare. It is unbelievably expensive. And they could charge a high price point. Guess what? Because nobody else can produce opal like Australia. Well, now they have competition because the Ethiopian opal is every bit as beautiful, and it's even in many regards, and many experts will tell you it's better. And why it's better is because it is an anhydrous stone. It actually attracts moisture. What does that mean? You don't oil these. You don't have to baby these. A lot of opal has a characteristic called cracking or crazing. And what that means is when the opal dries out, it will get little hairline cracks in it. And if you've ever had an opal that dried out or cracked, you know what I'm talking about. Doesn't and won't happen to an Ethiopian opal. It's different. Australian opal, when they mine Australian opal, as soon as they get it out of the mines, they automatically put it in water. They have big things of water and they put the material in there because they don't want the stones to dry out. Ethiopian opal is not like that. They don't worry about these stones drying out. They're like camels. They retain and hold moisture. They pull moisture from the air, moisture all around. So you don't have to worry about babying these opals the way you do a different opal from a different part of the world. So if you ever had an opal crack or craze on you, you know what I'm talking about. The Ethiopian material is unique and special. And that's why a lot of the experts say it's even better because it's actually hardier. It's hardier, stronger material. So I wish we had more of these. There's only a couple hundred available. Rocky, we have all the sizes. I think we have all the sizes. We go up to size 11, I believe, on this ring. So pick the size that you need. We'll get this right on your finger for you. Sizes 5 through 11 right now. It's beautiful. It's quality through and through, and it's solid sterling silver. And look again, to get an opal that big, you have to compare apples to apples. Every time an opal goes up by 1 millimeter, that price starts jumping. And to get, this is not the little 5x7. This is not the 8x6. This is not the 9x7. It's a 10x8. So that's a larger, considerably much larger opal. Even in my collection, I've had some beautiful opals, but to get into this size, this is really special, and especially then to get it at under $200. So that's what I'm most excited about. $100 at $99.90. That is wild. So if you love it, you should treat yourself to it today. I'd love to get it on your finger for you. November and December, girls, what a fun way to wear your birthstone, because topaz is the birthstone for November. It's also alternative for December. It takes the place of a blue zircon. And a lot of women, because topaz is our birthstone, November babies out there, the blue topaz would be a great alternative for us, as opposed to the imperial topaz, that is a golden color. By the way, if you own anything in the show, I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you have a minute, stop by my Facebook, Colleen Lopez on HSN. I have a post up right now. Would love to have you join us. We're doing something kind of fun there. Somebody's gonna get something sparkly. So check it out. There's a picture of Lamar and me. Lamar, our expert, our new gem expert for the month. You're gonna hear from him coming up in just a little while. And he's chatting with you. He's chatting on hsn.com, right? Right, Rock? I think he's in the HSN community, so they're answering questions in there. If you want to join our gem conversation, we'd love to have you be part of the fun. We love October Gem Month on HSN, and we try to bring you our most beautiful assortment. So you're going to see a really gorgeous assortment of beautiful exotic things coming your way this afternoon. And of course, opal is one of those. That beautiful opal that you've heard me describing. I love opal. I think it's special. Clearly, it is a great choice for anybody born in October because that is your birthstone, but it's just a great choice for anybody who loves beautiful things, who loves beautiful gems, and who loves and appreciates the natural wonder of a gemstone, because that is completely 100% natural. A size 10 getting limited, size 11 getting limited, so whichever one you'd like to order, this is your chance. I hope you're able to get it before it completely sells out. That's 568-295. All right, hold on. If you're ordering, Rocky, am I right that Lamar is chatting with the girls on hsn.com? Okay, so people can leave questions and comments. Okay, excellent, wonderful. All right, and by the way, I own these earrings. I think this is my favorite opal earring that I've ever owned. I love this earring. You feel like a princess when you wear it. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you would like to get a really special earring from my collection, I'd love for you to consider these, and they look fabulous with your new ring, by the way. Aren't they beautiful? This is apatite and Ethiopian opal. Look at the size of the opals, the beauty of the opals, and then the apatite creates almost like a little Maltese cross that suspends that bottom opal. They're amazing. They have huge, I call those the mambo backs. So we put the nice big mambo backs on these. Anyway, it's my favorite pair of opal earrings that I own. I love, love, love them. I would recommend them in a heartbeat. Holiday price for you at $199.90. We don't have a lot of it, but I wanted you to see it because they're so gorgeous. And that's item 465993. All right, and then also the necklace that I'm wearing, I have to show this to you because it's so pretty. It's called a treasure necklace, and it is a treasure because it features so many different beautiful gemstones. Everything from garnet to citrine to peridot, African amethyst, blue topaz, rose quartz. Look at all the stones and different shapes, and they're all bezel set. What I love, there is no front or back to this. It's beautiful from both sides. So it's an incredible necklace. It's fun to wear. It's nice and long. It has, you can see this great little chain link detail in between each stone. And then it does have a clasp in the back so you can adjust it accordingly. It's 36 inches. You can double it around if you want to, but it's beautiful. This would be available, by the way, if you have an HSN credit card for 12-month VIP financing. So check that out. If you'd like to put this on your HSN card, you can take advantage of that. Be a little more than $20 a month on your HSN credit card. All right, well, we are just getting warmed up. We have so many special things planned for you. It's a 2-hour gem celebration because Gem Month is here, so stay right there. We're gonna share a spotlight and we're coming back with more. Stay with us.
You strive to live your best life, but with all the information out there, how do you know what's right for you? Join me, Brett Chuckerman, for Connected Life, tonight at 7 p.m. Our experts cut through the clutter and offer meaningful solutions for every aspect of your life at any stage. This is our opportunity to curate phenomenal products and to help inspire you to really reach the best version of yourself and live the best life that you're looking for.
Hi, everybody. We are celebrating with beautiful gemstones this afternoon. It's Gem Month, and boy, do we have a packed lineup. Right now, I want you just to feast your eyes on this for a minute. I mean, come to the TV. If you're busying yourself in another room, I want you to come over and see the beautiful colors in that sapphire. Those are sapphires. Every single stone you're looking at is a genuine, natural, fancy sapphire. You have that Podparaja color, that lotus color, green, orange, pink, blue, and yellow. And today, for the very first time, if you're new to HSN, if you've never shopped with us before, I would love for you to start here. We have always sold this ring. We've sold this ring a couple times in the past. It's always sold out. It's a customer pick, and every review on this ring is excellent. Every one. So if you're planning to get a new band ring for you or as a gift for someone special, this is the first and probably only time we cannot reorder this ring. I can promise you there's no way we can do rings like this in fancy sapphire and sterling silver for $44.90. They just took $15, or look, the original is $89.90. So to take, I mean, it's huge, it's half off, 50% off the regular HSN price for this. So I am jazzed because I don't care where you go, where you live, where you shop, where you search, you are not going to find natural, genuine, fancy sapphires. Look at that, a carat and a quarter of fancy sapphires for $44.90. We have all the sizes. Moms out there, you want to give your daughter-in-law, your granddaughter, your niece, your goddaughter, you want to give a sister, your mom, a best girlfriend, you want to give her a beautiful natural gem ring for the holidays, and you don't want to break the bank, but you want it to be something special that she'll cherish. And that's real sapphire. I mean, if this were cubic zirconia, I could get excited at $44.90. But it's real, genuine, natural sapphire in the fancy colors. A lot of people think that sapphire only comes in blue. Well, guess what? Oh no. Sapphire, and you can see on Kate's finger, would you look at those colors? Look at how beautiful on the hand. Women, go read the reviews. Women love this ring. They wear it every day. They love the comfort. They love it's classy. It's classic. It never goes out of style. It's a surprise because you get all these beautiful colors. It just plain and simply works. So express ordering is the way to get in. Pick up your phone. Call us toll free. We'll have it on your finger in a few days. And I can't wait for you to spend your $11.23 on FlexPay $11.23. You get your first flex pay going, and we will get this going to you. It'll be on your finger. I love the granulation detail, the beautiful prong work. They're smooth, polished prongs, so it doesn't snag. I like the fact that the stones really sparkle. I love, look at that pink, the orange, the green, and look at that reddish orangey color. Padparaja sapphire is an orange red. It is the rarest sapphire on earth. It's about 14,000 a carat. Now, that is close. It is an orangey red Padparaja color. And each one of these rings has all of the colors. So in essence, I mean, we're looking at, again, it's what, 6 stones, and each is a different fancy color of sapphire. From that reddish color I was telling you about, beautiful, to the celadon green, to orange, to pink, to blue, and then to canary. How fun this is. I mean, each one, you guys, if it were one little speck, one little stone for $44.90. I mean, really. That's why we're excited. It's Gem Month. This has never happened before. I told you this is a producer special. I don't know what he did. He pulled some strings. This was not scheduled it was in the show today, but it was not supposed to be $44.90. That just happened. A few minutes before the show, Rocky came out and said, I have a surprise for you. And he had put in a request for a special price just for our show. And they said, yes. My gosh, they were in a very good mood, because that usually is a big NO. I mean, because frankly, $89 is amazing for this. So somebody took $50% off the ring. So I'm delighted for all of you calling. Look at that, 244 gone. I wish we had thousands of these. We do not have thousands. I wish we did. If there's anybody in your life that's born in September, if your anniversary is in September, if you have children in September, wear this as a mother's ring. 5 getting limited, 10 getting limited, 11 getting limited. So if you'd like yours, I would definitely jump in today and order it while it's here. You can see on Kate, by the way, Kate and I are both wearing items that are coming up tomorrow during our big list. It's a Colleen list takeover. So I guess I'm taking over the list. That sounds ridiculous, but it's 2 hours of my fall holiday collection. I'm so very excited. RJ Graziano's gonna be here. Val's gonna be here. My daughter-in-law will be here. We're gonna have so much fun. So that's tomorrow night, 9 Eastern time. Gotta watch Thursdays. It's a 2-hour special, and what we're both wearing and much, much more is going to be coming up during that show. But I've been telling you about Lamar Scott. He is joining us this month as we celebrate gems, and he is a true gem expert. I would love Lamar to weigh in. I wonder, Lamar, have you ever, because he's worked as brand ambassador for some big brands, and could you ever have imagined that we could offer fancy sapphires for under $45?
I know, it's kind of mind-boggling, and I'll tell you, I've seen a lot of sapphires in my day. I've got over a decade in the jewelry industry, but none in a ring that features the intensity and depth of colors in all of the varieties of colors that we have in this. It's really exceptional. You know, it's a good thing that we love sapphires as much as Mother Nature does, because she's kind of scattered sapphires in many of the continents all over the world. North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Australia. And when people think, wow, sapphires have got to be so omnipresent, that's kind of true, but it's also not true, because when we look at all of the different colors, the saturation and the intensity and the vividity that we're seeing in this ring don't exist in quite as plentiful an amount in all of these different regions. And so when we look at fancy color sapphires, and by the way, we did not make that up. That is an industry-wide accepted terminology for any sapphire that is not blue. So when we look at the color and the saturation in these fabulous sapphires, you know that you're getting something that's prestigious, something that is highly coveted. The greens kind of remind me of a green amethyst, right? Like Prasiolite. Then you've got, like you said, the Padparaja tones and that orangey red, almost a tourmaline gold in that yellow color. But they're all sapphires, so you get that desirability with all of that combination of color.
Fun. Oh, thank you so much for sharing that. It is fun. You know, the history, the background in gemstones is nothing short of amazing. And if you would like to order, this is one of the big precious. You know, there's the big 3, the emerald, ruby, sapphire. In terms of colored gemstones, those are the most coveted, as Lamar was saying. And to get this today, it's a 9 on the Mohs scale of hardness, which means it's harder and more durable than any other gemstone except a diamond. More hardy, more durable than any other gemstone except a diamond. So think about that. That's why people love sapphires. And that's why sapphires are worn and have been worn for centuries in place of, instead of diamonds, for engagement rings, for wedding rings. 400 gone. If you'd like yours, with everybody ordering, there's only a couple hundred rings left now. So you do need to take action and get your ring on the way. It will not be back when it sells out, I must tell you that. So if you're thinking about ordering yours, please do not hesitate. It's 553-912. It's $44.90. It's on 4 payments of $11.23. All those beautiful colors, ease of wear, super comfortable, absolutely beautiful. And you know the best part? You get something that nobody else has. Nowhere else. I don't care where you go or where you shop. Nowhere else can you buy this ring. And if you find a fancy sapphire ring, I promise you, you will not find over a carat. Those are not little chips. You can, I mean, those are little itty bitty, like teeny weeny, get out the magnifying glass to see it. Each stone is almost a quarter carat. We're looking at over what? That's over 1 1/4 carats of genuine fancy sapphires. A matching bracelet, by the way, coming up. But if you're tempted at all, whether you're shopping for you, you're shopping for a loved one, anybody that loves and appreciates beautiful gemstones, that is an absolute winner for all of you. And I would love to get it on your finger so you can see it in person. You see it's substantial. I mean, I would wear that easily in place of a wedding band. On days I'm not wearing my wedding band, great right hand ring. Again, if you like to stack, you could stack this with something else. I mean, this might not be the right thing, but if you are a girl who likes to stack, maybe you have a sapphire. Actually, I'm gonna find it. I have a sapphire solitaire that would be really pretty stacked with this. So if you do like to stack your rings, ooh, next hour, I have a Burmese ruby solitaire and a sapphire solitaire. I'm gonna get those. They're coming up next hour, but they would look really beautiful stacked with this. So if you like that idea of stacking, this is a really, okay, this is not the one I was talking about, but this would work too. So I'll show you this, because this would work. See, look at, so if you have a solitaire, whether it be whatever, a sapphire, a diamond, you name it, look at how pretty. If you like the idea of stacking, you can stack this with something else if you'd like to. Otherwise, you wear it just as a standalone. I mean, this is just an easy, gorgeous band. It's very comfortable. It sits low to your finger. It does not get in the way. But the best part is you're getting it home for $11.23. And of course, we're talking about real, genuine sapphires. And that beautiful, almost pod peraja-like gorgeous lotus color, that beautiful soft celadon green, that orange. Look at the intensity of the orange, the gorgeous pink. We have a rich blue, and then we also have canary yellow. You have 6 gorgeous colors. Maybe you have a 60th birthday or a 6th anniversary or a 60th anniversary, or just if 6 is significant with you, to you, 6 grandchildren, those beautiful sapphires that sparkle up. And again, don't worry about babying this ring. You don't have to worry about, you know, this is one of those rings, you put it on your finger and you live in it and you wear it and you enjoy it. Sometimes, you know, you may not even worry about taking this off. And by the way, if you go to hsn.com or anywhere and look for sapphire band rings, I promise you, you can't find anything even under $100. I mean, even under $100 would be amazing. $89, our regular price for this every day, $89.90. I love this ring at $89, but at $44, forget it. We love it, love it, love it. So if you're on the phone, you own it. Let's see, with everybody ordering this, there might be 200 left. I'll keep you posted on this. Thank you so much. I have all the sizes. That's the good news. Size 5 through size 11. And at this point, I think we're down to a handful in a couple of the sizes, but we do have yours waiting for you. If you'd like to order, do not hesitate. Ooh, and let's show you the matching bracelet. The bracelet's fabulous. Fabulous. I want this bracelet. This is a beautiful bracelet. I'm wearing it over here. It's easy to wear. It's easy to stack. It matches everything. And I'll find you a carat weight on this because that's a lot of sapphire. This is like the bargain of the century on a gorgeous, genuine sapphire bracelet. Look at it go. We have it in the 7-inch. We have it in the 7.5-inch length. So you pick the length you need, first of all. And we're looking at approximately 7 carats, between 7 and 7.5 carats, depending on the length you're choosing. Did you hear me? Right? I mean, 7.5 carats, girls. 7.5 carats. That's probably a first. That is probably a first for HSN. To do 7.5 carats of gorgeous, fancy sapphires for under $150. That takes my breath away. That is nothing short of amazing, if you ask me. So if you are looking for a beautiful line bracelet for you, for someone you love, this is your day to buy it, because at that little price of $149.90, trust me when I tell you, it's classic, it's beautiful, it's sleek, it's elegant, and oh dear, and we have 99 left. Shoot, I thought we had more of this. Darn, so we don't have a lot of this, guys. I thought we had more of this, we don't. So if you would like to own this one, this is your shot at $149.90. It's great, it's absolutely great. This one is not on order. I don't know if we'll ever get to see this back again, honestly. I think some of these values are just super exciting, but also create a very limited way that we could repeat this in the future to get over 7 carats of sapphire. I mean, wrap your head around that. A 1 carat sapphire ring, right? 1 carat. That's 7 full, and they're fancies, all the fancy colors. So hold on, if you're ordering this, please don't hesitate. I mean, really, the ring, our beautiful ring at 1 1/4 carat is normally 89, right? I mean, this is 1 1/4 carat, this is 7.5 carats in the longer length, 7.5 carats for $149.90. Rocky, how many left, the 7 versus the 7.5? Okay, so we still have both. So clearly, if you're getting the 7.5, I mean, you're getting more sapphires. Same price. I don't know how that happens, because in the real world, you girls know how that works. If you order an extra 1/2 inch of stone and metal and labor, the price goes up. So it didn't here. That is the same price, both choices, amazing. Hold on, I'll let you know when that one sells out. Also coming out, as I show, I'm kind of showing you sort of some of my personal favorite gemstones and just a really beautiful assortment of things for the kickoff to our gem month. This ring, African Amethyst. Huge customer pick on hsn.com. Absolutely, positively gorgeous. Do you know, I love this so much, I asked if we could do it as the Today Special, and the vendor said no. They said no, they couldn't do it. This was a gift. And they're like, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Be happy that you were able to get a couple of these, because it's fabulous. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's almost 8 carats. That is a genuine, natural, African amethyst. 8 carat solitaire, beautiful, artful, swirled prong detail here, sleek, twisted band, down from $159.90 to $99.90. Great reviews on hsn.com if you have a minute to go read some of those reviews. I mean, every one of these as gorgeous as the next. The color in the stone is just absolutely unbelievable. You know what's funny? There's no mistaking African amethyst. There just isn't. African amethyst, the minute you see it, you can distinguish what it is, because it's that intense purple, that deeply, richly saturated purple that is distinctive. And there's one place in the world, one place out of Africa, where they find material that looks like that, and you have a chance to own it right now at the greatest value, honestly, that I think we've ever seen. To get almost 8 carat solitaire, $99.90, customer pick. It's all yours if you'd like it. How many of those do we have, Rocky? I don't know how many of these we have. Okay, there's 50 left if you'd like it. It's 521-507. Hold on, I'll keep you posted on that, and thank you for the calls. By the way, the bracelet in the 7.5 inch length, for those of you that were picking up the sapphire bracelet, thank you so much. We lost 7.5, we still have 20 left in the 7 inch length. If you'd like to order that one, we have a couple of those left. Okay, well, coming up next, this next ring is really cool. If you are you a fan of Smoky quartz? I am. Let's just start there. I love these. I love Smoky quartz, whiskey quartz, brandy quartz. I love all these rich, beautiful colors of quartz. Well, this particular Smoky quartz ring is pretty gorgeous. That might be one of the most intriguing Smoky quartz I've ever seen. Look at it. Look at the color of that. Not all Smoky looks like, it almost needs a different name. I mean, it's just like chocolate. Not all Smoky quartz has this intense color, clarity, and fire. It's just gorgeous. And what we've done here is we've used black spinel. Notice it's a squared off, it's a European shank, and it's black spinel that's pave in rose going down the shank. By the way, just a quick update for you. That beautiful sapphire bracelet has completely sold out. Thank you, everybody, for your orders on that one. But, oh, is this pretty? To get that smoky centerpiece, it's gorgeous. This is a hand grabber. It's a showstopper. I wanted more of this. I asked our buyer, I said, how many you can get? She said the vendor has exactly 160 stones. That's all he had. In that color and that size, that's all he had. So that's all we could get. But I will tell you what, if you order it, you're gonna love it because it is beautiful. Look at the way it sits in the setting. The setting is divine. Look at underneath. We've encrusted this with black spinel. It's all pave. Have you ever in your born day? It's just beautiful. So it's all pave, all the way around, like this cup, like this beautiful little nest that's holding the stone, but it's just sparkles from every direction. There's an under gallery, so it's beautifully done. It's very comfortable on your finger. The prongs are really, really secure. And it's just overall, I think, just a magnificent ring. I love it. It's comfortable on the hand. If you wear a lot of rich tones like this, if you wear a lot of black, or especially for fall, this to me is the ultimate ring for fall because it just looks so beautiful with everything. So if you are looking for a new piece, something you'll get your mileage out of, and it's very unusual to get that rich color. This is a 12, almost 13 karat total weight. I love that, Kate. I love that with your nail polish. Look at how gorgeous that looks. With her burgundy dress and that rich, beautiful nail polish, that looks fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So if you'd like it, here it is, gang. It's 568-502. It's $129.90. We have maybe 100 left with everybody ordering. I'm going to run to the phones before this sells out. It's brand new. You're the first ones to see it. I hope you're able to get yours. You will absolutely love it. Roxy in New York is here. She's shopping with us this afternoon. Hi, Roxy. Welcome. Hey, Roxy. Did she hang up? Oh, we lost Roxy. Sorry, Roxy. Call back. I want to say hi. She picked up one of our pretty rings in this hour. So, Roxy, if you hear me, call back. Sorry we missed you there. But right now, if you want Smoky, it's Smoky Quartz. Last call goes out. Absolutely fabulous. Fewer than 100 now with everybody ordering. I hope you're getting it. I promise you, you will love it. I know this is going to get rave reviews. When you see the detail, all that beautiful black spinel, all paved, not just down the shoulders, but all the way around. From every angle, when you look at this ring on your own hand, or people see it on your hand, and you see that little added sparkle. I love it with my black spinel watch. How cool is that? I have to get this ring. For as often as I wear my watch, I need that ring. They look great together. So it's here if you'd like it. It is still available. Fewer than 100 and counting. I'll let you know if that one sells out. Also available, oh, this is fun. This is a really cool necklace. We don't have a lot of this, but it creates a lariat style. It's 3 drop stones. It's featuring a polished chain and a beautiful labradorite double chain on one side. The clasp closes anywhere along this chain. So you can wear this long, you can wear it short. In fact, Kate has it on, so you can see it on, but look at Smoky Quartz, beautiful. And then there's aventurine and there's carnelian. You have 3 beautiful stones dropping here. It looks smashing on. You can see, I love that. And you can position that however you'd like to. So it's really fun. Actually, the orange stone, I called it carnelian, that is quartzite. Orange quartzite, and then it's aventurine and Smoky Quartz with the labradorite and polished sterling silver chain. This is a really cool necklace. It's $219.90. It's fun to wear. Great autumnal shades. It's going to work perfectly into your fall wardrobe. So if you'd like to order that one, this is a good time to do it. That is item number 568275. All right. Well, we have a couple really beautiful Burmese rubies in the show today because many of you know that they are now, the embargo has been lifted and they now are able to get rubies out of Burma, which is a big deal because we had not seen Burmese rubies since 2008. So they are back, they are beautiful, and this is 1.77 carats of Burmese ruby, and we're offering it for $299.90. And it's available with free shipping and handling. We've used white zircon as halo surrounds. It's a gorgeous band. I love this band. I think it's so beautiful. You'll see that it has the under gallery. It has just a really nice lower profile. And then, of course, you have the most magnificent cherry red, that Burma ruby that is unequivocally, undoubtedly the most sought after ruby in the world. The most loved, the most sought after, the most valued ruby in the world. And do you guys have a close-up of this? I'd love to see this on your close-up too, if you wouldn't mind. But it's item 553987, and we're offering it again for $299.90. And it's so beautiful and so special. I thought we had some really fancy, because I know when this was a special of the day, we had some other really nice video of this. But it's so pretty. So if you'd like it, it's 553987. Look at that, you guys. Oh, okay. Look at that on Kate with her burgundy dress, how gorgeous that looks on the hand. It's just a really special ring. They're really special stones, and I think that it's one that anybody who chooses this is going to have fun wearing it. There is a matching bracelet to this. There's matching earrings to this. I'd love to have Lamar weigh in because I have a feeling that he's seen a few Burmese rubies in his career, and it is exciting to see it back. That is that pigeon blood red. One thing I do want to point out, this is not created ruby, and it is not glass-filled ruby. I call that out to you because I have seen elsewhere on television, I'm not talking about HSN or QVC, but I have seen where they are calling glass-filled ruby Burmese ruby. And for those of us that know different and know better, we would never do that, but they do. They call glass-filled ruby Burmese ruby. So I'm just pointing that out to you because I want you to know that what we're showing you here is the real McCoy. This is the genuine article. This is the natural Burmese ruby. This is the good stuff, the natural material. It is not glass-filled material. So what you see there in terms of the color, in terms of the sparkle, in terms of the clarity, that is Mother Nature gets credit for that. So it's 553987. Lamar is standing by. There is, as I said, Kate's going to put on the whole suite for us. There's a beautiful earring. There's a matching pendant. And if you are a ruby girl, this is your chance to get Burmese rubies. What do you think, Lamar?
Oh my goodness, who better, first of all, to show us how to wear our rubies than Kate with that fierce, fiery red hair. But I think you really hit the nail on the head, Colleen, when you said rubies deserve to be worn together in a full suite. I mean, when you have something that prestigious and that iconic, you want to wear them all together, layer them, because especially if they're from Burma, they've got those kind of rich purple or pink undertones. All together, they're going to give you almost like a rose garden feel. And then the other color gemstone that I definitely recommend wearing rubies alongside is anything blue. It's almost like a combination of the elements, like that fiery red and then an ultramarine, cool aquatic blue. So you'll see that Kate right now is wearing this delicious kyanite ring. If you've got sapphires, if you've got lapis lazuli at home, any of those ultramarine blue hues, that's what you're definitely going to want to wear alongside your rubies, and the kyanite, you can see, works perfectly there. Now, if you want any more information on how to style any of your gemstones, then log on to hsn.com and simply type in blog. There's actually an article for Gem Month that was written right there for you, and it's going to give you all the information you need on how to look stellar in rubies and everything else.
Perfect, thank you, Lamar. You can, again, see the entire assortment on hsn.com. Thank you for the calls. Oh, before we go, I do have a ruby bracelet that matches that ring beautifully. It's a 5-stone bracelet. It's so spectacular. I love the bracelet. There it is. And this, of course, looks gorgeous with your ring. It looks beautiful to mix and match with other pretty things you already have in your collection. And we do have matching earrings. I don't have those handy, but there's a matching, here we go. There's a matching earring you can also pick up. The earrings are fabulous, and the earrings are only $349.90. Bracelet coming in at $469.90, and then there is a matching pendant as well. And the pendant is that pendant that Kate was wearing. It's a circle pendant. Forgive me here, I'm trying to do it, trying to grab it for you. Mine's a little tangled up over here. There it is. So there they are. So it's a pendant, a bracelet, and a matching earring, and that's 083643. And final calls going out on the ring for now. If you'd like to pick up the ring is a beautiful band style, so elegant, so comfortable to wear. And for $299.90, I think you're gonna love that ring. All right, well, we're gonna wrap it up, as coming up next, we are going to talk fluorite. In case you missed this when it launched, the blue sold out at midnight. So it was extremely popular. For Gem Month, we're able to get a couple of these back. I don't know how many you have in blue, I'll find out right away. Okay, there's a couple hundred only in the blue, but it is the most gorgeous stone, and you have to understand, right now, as you see it, it looks like the most expensive tanzanite money can buy. Well, let me tell you, you get this out in bright sunlight, it's going to turn the most gorgeous color of a cashmere sapphire. You get it indoors in incandescent light, it's going to turn the color of the most beautiful, deep, rich African amethyst. So if you like the purples and the blues, there you go. That's the combo you were looking at here. And all I would say is take advantage. $109.90, honestly, is an amazing price. It's already a big customer pick on hsn.com. Go read the reviews. It's featuring genuine blue sapphire or genuine pink sapphire. They are both gorgeous. I don't really even have a favorite. I love them both so much. Fluorite is one of the most amazing and fascinating gemstones. It's a natural color change stone. So, and I think we have an illustration of that. It naturally changes colors from blue to purpley blue. It's awesome, and it's not subtle. Like, and go read the reviews. When you get it, you will see it changes color. Because right now, as I look at it, I love this color because it looks like tanzanite. But if I were out in the sunlight, it is this brightest, most gorgeous blue color. So that's what's really exciting about this ring. And again, there's not a lot of this. I don't have the information on my screen, Rocky, but I will say that I know there's not a lot of it available, especially if you want it in the blue color, but it is definitely a special choice at $27.46 or $48 on FlexPay. It's one of those rings that commands attention and will entertain you, and you will absolutely love it. I really mean it. Oh, here. There's the shot I'm talking about. That's how it looks now. That is being shot in fluorescent light. So that's what it looks like in